All right, onward to chapter 2, North Star, Polaris. I'm excited.
Young woman on a mission to save a missing loved one. Desperately trying to stay one step ahead of the shadowy government agents hunting her. Agents from the very same agency that took the only person she cares about. On her quest, she is guided by her mysterious alien guardian angel. Her guiding star shows her the way, as it always has. She does not know what strangeness awaits her as she follows its unwavering light to the small town of Night Springs.
So cool.
Tonight's dreamlike episode, North Star.
So cool.
This is gonna get strange.
Ooh, she said the line.
There's no helping it. The universe is much deeper and weirder than people know. My brother and I know. We've seen it. We've seen you. But there are some people, an agency, that doesn't want anyone knowing more than what they see. That's why they took my brother and have been chasing me my whole life. But I can't keep running.
Oh. Oh, it's the same exact camera movement and everything as the opening from Control. Oh, it feels so good. Hello, Jesse. Hello, Jesse. Join us, make the world coffee. Oh. Oh, it's so exciting to see Jesse again. Hello. I am so excited. Okay, we got puzzles, baby. 238.
Something here's important. What, the numbers?
Okay, 238. These are all the admission codes.
I've never been able to track down the government agency that took my brother. Until now. You helped me find this place. Now you'll help me get him back.
Oh, right? Man.
Hello? Is anybody here?
More than a sum of its parts. Did you know dark triangle coffee has an optimal roasting temperature which is greater than the sum of our triangle? Oh, I guess it's higher than 180. The secret is in the roast. Did you know the first digit of our optimal roasting temperature is half the second, and the third is one less than the one before? Half the second. So it's going to be the first one. Even, odd. 665, baby.
Bar. This place really makes me
Nope.
want coffee.
Not it.
But I guess that's the point.
Dark is the void. All right. Optimal roasting temperature is greater than the sum of our triangle. So it's going to be more than 180. First digit of our optimum roasting temperature is half the second. So 243. 243 again. Nope. Got it. 487. Just had to do some math. The optimal roasting temperature of the dark triangle coffee is below 500 degrees Fahrenheit. 500 is the number of light years between the Earth and the planet X13. Oh, this has been fucking delightful so far.
The gazebo? I think there's something there.
It's so nice to hear Jesse again. Oh, it's Tim.
Ma'am, here. Get inside the light. Oh, they don't like the light. You shouldn't be here. How did you even get inside?
Shit, a cop. I kind of let myself in.
You got more than you bargained for.
What were those shadow things?
What's going on here? What are those shadow people?
Well, that's what I'm here trying to figure out. The government's been putting something in the coffee. Turning people into coffee monsters.
The government. Is this the same government agency that's been chasing me all these years? I'm looking for someone. My brother. Have you seen anybody?
Well, only if you count those monsters. I'm sorry, ma'am. They've been abducting people from Night Springs, too. I'm here to get them back home. But now it's time you left. It's not safe here.
Something in the coffee is doing this? Really?
Took me a while to wrap my head around it, too. At first, I thought... Well, I don't know what I thought. But now it's clear. This is deep state science.
So this is all. So these are all of the dreams that Tim mentioned seeing to Alan. Mentioned to Alan in Alan Wake 2 of like all the different realities, all the dice, the red-haired woman. Like they're playing all these roles because Alan's been writing them and failing to make them reality, but they still exist out there in the dark place. So this is sort of the workshopping of how he manufactured all these people's lives.
I'm not going anywhere until I find my brother.
I respect that. There's a warehouse just past the park. It's locked up tight, has some fancy government security system, but the intercom is busted. I figure that's where they're keeping our missing folks. There's a spare pistol and flashlight on the bench. I'd feel better if you took them. Those monsters don't do well with light. And whatever you do not drink the coffee.
This should make things easier.
Interesting. Yeah, this is a draft of Control. I mean, that's basically what the DLC has been framed as so far.
Let's check out that warehouse the sheriff mentioned.
It's the idea. It's the same that American Nightmare was, of like Alan is sitting here writing the story repeatedly and failing because your story has to have a bit of truth in it. So how do you write the truth? Well, it's not going to work as part of Night Springs, not yet. Night Springs isn't the world, it reflects the world. So how do you keep, iterating on this until you get something that feels real, until you get something that can actually manifest out of the dark place into reality? And that's how we got Control, that's how we got Quantum Break, that's how we got all of these other things. And like the same thing goes for like Max Payne, right? Like when you think about it in terms of like the Remedy connected universe and all of the other things that these games touch, even the things that are no longer canon or even the things that are like dead ends, they're not dead ends. They're all part of this because they all iterate into the final portion, which is what we got in Alan Wake 2. How do I flashlight? Oh, there we go. How many bullets? I've played so much Lorelei that this stuff is I can do this. I'm not worried about it. What does this mean? So right, up, left, up, right, up, down, up. I don't know. Interesting. It's very, I'm getting it. I'm filing that away in my thought cabinet to like remember. I still don't understand why my crosshair is showing up when I have them turned on. Or I have them turned off.
Shouldn't drink any strange coffee. Sheriff said not to drink this stuff.
Yep. I guess you just were required to have it on in this DLC. The option doesn't work to turn it off. I wonder what's up with that. I'm very confused because I kind of hate having the crosshair up. I don't remember. Was it? I don't think so. I don't think it showed up in our Alan Wake 2 playthrough. I feel like I turned it off just fine. So I don't know why it's back all of a sudden for some reason.
What is this stuff? It smells like coffee.
Don't litter, Jesse. Come on, you're better than that.
This must be the warehouse. How do I get inside?
I'm way too amused by Alan's proto-hiss concept being evil coffee. It is very funny. And you're seeing like the way that, you know, a writer like iterates and plays with ideas like this of like, okay, wow, it really turns it green up close. That's interesting. How you end up playing around with ideas and being like, okay, so there's something that's like infecting people. What's infecting people? How do we do this? I know, coffee.
This is a restricted area.
Hi, I need to get inside.
Please insert passkey.
Sorry, I lost it.
Please insert passkey.
Fucking machine.
Passkey invalid. Do you submit to security questions for authorization?
Sure. What's the question?
Please recite the fourth word of Dark Triangle Coffee's mission statement, as seen in our orientation video.
What kind of question is that?
That is incorrect.
Just let me inside the fucking building.
That is incorrect.
I love Jessie so much. She's such a great
From an
character.
orientation video.
Genuinely awesome character. But you can see how she's here, like all the elements are the same, right? Is like outsider girl, tired of bullshit, wants to find her brother, that's all she's looking for, or like wants to be in and out,
A tasting room?
pulled into things that she doesn't want to be part of, but like reflect the nature of the world. Oh, fuck. The very aggressive auto aim on controller is extremely strange. It is like actually making it difficult for me to play.
This must be the warehouse. But how do I get inside?
Ah, great. Gotta listen to everything again.
Area.
Hi, I need to get inside.
Please insert passkey.
Sorry, I lost it.
Please insert passkey.
Fucking machine.
Passkey invalid. Do you submit to security questions for authorization?
Sure. What's the question?
Please recite the fourth word of Dark Triangle Coffee's mission statement, as seen in our orientation video.
What kind of question is that?
That is incorrect.
Just took me inside the fucking building.
That is incorrect.
Guess we need to find that orientation video.
Correct, we do. All right, let's try to find that orientation video, Jesse. Let's go. This is fascinating. Let's not get taken by surprise by some of these guys. There you are. I like that she tucks the flashlight underneath her armpit as she reloads.
Better not.
It's a nice little detail. God, this is just seriously the best looking game ever made. It's crazy how good this game looks. Can't interact with that yet. Anything over here? Nope. She's guiding me back to the warehouse. Why? That I need to find the orientation video. Brewing is currently installing a new PID regulator or something. That sounds fake. Into our espresso machine, so I can't make coffee. I want it.
Please recite the fourth word of Dark Triangle Coffee's mission statement, as seen in our orientation video.
Coffee?
That is incorrect. Please recite the fourth word of Dark Triangle Coffee's mission statement, as seen in our orientation video.
Triangle?
That is incorrect.
Okay, well, let's try to find the orientation video. There we go. Polaris is guiding us elsewhere now. So yeah, it seems like the DLC is maybe a tiny bit buggy. That's to be expected. Roasting bar, espresso express, percolator, welcome center. Probably the welcome center, right? That's probably where we want to go. Yep. This fits the vibe. It really does feel like Alan Wake. It feels like Control.
Shit. The videotape is missing.
Threshold
But
Kids.
the mission statement is on there. Gotta find it.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see if that orientation video is around here. Mind giving me a hand?
Is this one down in the tasting room? Yes, that's what it looks like. Nope.
A tasting room?
Is it up here? Is the espresso express actually moving now? Slow roasted. It's not that way. That's the warehouse. Is it in the coffee thing that I already solved first? Because I don't think I even got anything out of that. So that's interesting. Is it over here? Isn't a coffee cult just buying a French press and a grinder? Hell no. That's like baby's first coffee. That's like baby's first coffee for people who don't know what coffee is. Piecemeal says coffee is bean tea. Coffee is that and so much more. It's life water. Its cultivation is also probably destroying the planet, but at the same time, it tastes really good. So, what can you do? If I shoot the ground, will a giant lake monster kill me? All right. No. How do I know so much about coffee? Brewing is a certified coffee master. That sounds like a joke, but it's not. It's like a legit thing. Like he went to a class for it. Like got certified by like the American Association of Coffee Roasters or whatever. And also I drink a lot of coffee and I like it. And I like to make it good. Alright, so we gotta find the tape. Is it back here maybe? I'm picking up a lot of stuff that isn't videotapes. That's all I'm saying. It's like putting that out there. Is this just gonna be more supplies? Oop. Someone's gonna decode those, and it's gonna say something interesting. Tasting room and roasting bar. This is the roasting bar. But I already solved the puzzle. So did I sequence break? Did I sequence break and break the DLC? Because if that's what happened, I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna laugh if my Lorelei and the Laser Eyes puzzle brain is so good that I broke the DLC.
Hey! Well, I'm glad to see you're okay.
The security system wants some kind of password to get into the warehouse.
So you got it working. I wonder why it wouldn't turn on for me. What did it ask for, exactly?
It asked for the fourth word of the Dark Triangle Coffee mission statement. Any idea what that is?
Of course, it wants you to watch the video. The info you're after is on a videotape, but it is chock full of government brainwashing. I watched a bit of it. It was doing something to me. It's dangerous. You can't watch that tape.
I need that videotape, Sheriff.
Well, this is exactly how they get you. But fine. If you really want it, I hid it in the Ferris wheel, cup number 4.
Jesus.
You'll need this key. Don't say I didn't warn you.
This is bananas. Ferris wheel control key. All right. We can move forward now. I guess we didn't lose too much time. That was fine. Breaker's on his libertarian arc. He's on his conspiracy theorist nut. Like, just absolute chud arc. This is great. This is incredibly funny. Here we go. It's just gonna keep counting upwards, isn't it? No. I was expecting it fully to be, to just go and like 11, 12, 13, 14. So we have the element here of Jesse being exposed to the hiss. But being protected by Polaris, probably, right? Is it gonna be Threshold Kids? Please. Let it be Threshold Kids.
Dark Triangle Coffee is a fast-growing company with ambitions to sweep the nation and eventually the globe with our out-of-this-world beverages. Drawn by our coffee's distinctive flavor and our unique beans, people are rushing to join.
It's flashing subliminal messages.
The company's mission statement is simple. To drink the truth
There.
is to become
That's what we need.
one.
Password
Our
is
financial and
truth.
spiritual growth
Now
has
we
been
can
accelerating
operate.
at speeds previously
Hey,
unknown
what
to
is-
humanity.
Something is...
Oh, fuck.
You stopped it. It was awful. The voice screaming in my head. But we got what we needed.
Oh my god.
Fourth word of the mission statement. Truth.
This is so much funnier than
Let's
I
get back to
expected
the
it to
warehouse.
be. This is so
He
funny.
was doing something to me. If you hadn't been there, what would have happened? What is this agency trying to do here? Control people? But why? What's their plan? What if my brother has already been... No. I didn't come all this way to lose him now.
Please recite the fourth word of Dark Triangle Coffee's mission statement, as seen in our video.
This is so fucking funny.
Truth.
That is correct. Further verification required. Please recite the optimal roasting temperature for Dark Triangle Coffee beans in Fahrenheit.
487.
That is correct. Further verification required.
Oh, come on!
Try the coffee.
I tried the coffee.
Are not coffee.
Worth a shot. Only
Worth a shot of coffee?
that's not the problem.
This fucking rules. This is
Be
great.
safe. Right?
This is like the perfect, super self-aware, like very goofy take on this. I love this.
Here goes nothing. I'm trusting you.
This is unbelievable. This is like so funny.
Huh. That wasn't so... Shit. There's definitely something wrong with this coffee. I knew I could count. Shit.
Reason says, I'd be interested to know how much of this is actually carried over from Control's early ideas versus made for this DLC. Yeah, I wonder. I mean, I think in general, this is kind of just taking the piss. Like, I don't think it's 100% accurate to say this is like Control was about coffee or anything. Like, I don't think it was anything like that. But I do think that we can probably see some ideas, some early Control ideas in here. Like the ideas of like navigating a naturalistic environment and like shady government agents and like who and what.
I've wandered in enough coffee shops to recognize a roasting machine.
Ooh.
Let's check this out.
We already checked it out, girl. You know, possibly even Tim Breaker showing up. Angles of triangle, prime numbers, 2, 4, 3. No, we already got that. That's fine. You know, having all of these different, there he is, characters kind of interact and rub against each other. Like, it's clear this was the structure of Control, and that's what we got in Control as well.
Are you all right, Sheriff? I heard gunshots.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I was looking for you when one of those things jumped me. Got a little bit of coffee in my mouth, but I spit it out. It'll be fine. But listen, I figured something out.
What did you figure out? Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, it's nothing. Those government bastards will never get me. But it's not just the government. There's something else here. I don't know what it is, but it's... You need to get your brother and get out of here as soon as you can. Promise me.
Yeah. I promise, Sheriff.
Good. That's good. I'm just gonna catch my breath here a minute.
That's exactly what that guy in Control said before he was killed. The medic.
Try the coffee.
I tried the coffee.
Our coffee. Or is it your weapon? You may enter. Welcome. Coffee.
Here we go. You ready? Glad one of us is.
It's like the mascot.
Like mug.
It's like Vinny Gognitti, the mascot.
These things.
It gave us a Resident Evil 4 death scene. What? That's such a gift. What a weird gift. I love it. That is genuinely funny. It's like extremely funny, actually.
Welcome. Coffee.
Here we go.
One thing I'm gonna do really quickly, I want to look at the quick turn, double tapping backwards.
You ready?
Gotcha. That's how you do it on PC
Glad one of us
or on
is.
controller.
What the fuck are they?
You sang that coffee.
Oh, I need a key. this is funny. And it's interesting because in the context of Alan Wake 2, this warehouse is where we learn where like the Cult of the Tree got their ideas. And it turns out that they were misinterpreting symbols, or not misinterpreting, but they were seeing symbols of the FBC. So this is like weirdly synchronous with that. It's good stuff. It's good storytelling. I like this. This is great.
Ready? Glad one of us is.
I promised Mug has been found.
What the fuck are those things?
Okay, there's multiples of them.
Coffee speaks through him.
I really want to get one of the Aram Oh Dear Diner mugs. I have locked the inner door as they instructed. Oh, we can't read it. Darn it. I thought it would pause the game. Guess not. Guess we just gotta move slowly.
Ready? Glad one of us is.
Stirring the percolation.
What the fuck are those things?
It's genuinely funny to see her so scared of these. You are not brood. Mug is safe as they desire. The door to him is locked, and the key is on my former desk hidden behind the coffee bags. I have completed my purpose. Where are the enemies? They're there.
Join the percolation.
Behind the coffee bags. Where is their former desk? Perhaps on my desk near the entrance, a farewell to my old life. Oh, I thought the light turning on meant they were hurt. I guess not. Can I just go to the right and grab the... Do I have to read the notes? Or can I just walk over there and grab it now? It's fascinating. A stealth section. Interesting. Interesting choice. The warehouse probably does smell very good.
You ready? Glad one of us is.
No, I'm not.
Dark triangle versus white triangle from Control, the video game Control. I thought this stealth part was pretty stinky. I think it's fine. It's whatever. I don't think it's like good. I think it's like whatever.
A key. Probably worth holding on to.
Hey. All right, we got through. I have done the bidding, packaged the coffee, and brought the people to Coffee World to share in their blessing. They say I am almost ready. I want like a Dr. Darling like instructional video.
Here, got you a coffee. Take it. Don't be rude.
Sheriff? Sheriff! How'd you get in here?
Coffee time is family time. It's the best part of the day.
Hey! Snap out of it!
Coffee solves all your problems. It lowers heart disease and leads to higher life expectancy.
Fuck. I'm so sorry, Sheriff. This is a nightmare. I need to find my brother. He has to be okay. What the hell?
The whiplash.
Something like this?
The whiplash of her reactions, very funny. Is this gonna lead to the dark place? Is this where we see Jesse in Alan Wake 2? Wandering through the dark? God, this game looks so good.
This isn't the government.
Hello, sister. I would like to tell you about a dream I had.
That is fascinating. That it was Alan that did that to her. That did that to Dylan.
A conspiracy within a conspiracy. How can one expose a lie when the truth exists beyond our wildest imagination? Who can ever truly know how deep the rabbit hole goes in Night Springs?
That's fascinating. That's an interesting connection, like an interesting parallel to have them like that. Very neat.